24 people are practicing tactical medicine. They came from all over Ukraine for advanced courses to receive combat medic training and save Ukrainian defenders on the battlefield.
Відкрили, воно капається. Якщо ви транспортуєте людей,
You open it and it drips. If you are transporting a person, you can safely remove it. Put it like this and it will still continue to drip. Anastasia, with the Harpy call sign, came from Kyiv to attend the combat medic courses. By profession, the girl is a graphic and fashion designer and works as a content manager. But with the beginning of the full-scale war, she realized that she wanted to be useful precisely at the front to help the wounded.
Що фактично я як цивільна людина можу теж доєднатися.
When I realized that I could also join as a civilian after training, I began to attend various training courses. I also had tactical training. I didn't know before that a civilian could give it after training.
Anastasia says that having completed various courses in tactical medicine, she has gained useful skills. Now she can insert a catheter for herself and even do a blood transfusion. Her dream is to join the hospitaliary volunteer unit that evacuates wounded soldiers from various hotspots on the front line at different stages.
Is it coming? Yes, I'm holding it, pushing the catheter in.
To practice theory, an improvised station was set up for the cadets.
Привезли пораненого.
They brought the wounded. An inspection was carried out immediately. Clothes were cut to review any possible massive bleeding, because massive bleeding is the #1 cause of death that can be avoided. The cadets perform simulation tasks in conditions that are as close as possible to real ones. To do this, serious wounds are made up using special overlays. This is necessary. For example, I have a medical education, but many people do not have it. I am used to seeing such pictures in my life, but this may be unusual for other people. It may be stressful. And accordingly, this helps them to delve deeper into this topic and get used to it faster. Alexander previously worked as a traumatologist in the emergency department of a Kyiv hospital. With the beginning of the war, he decided to help not only civilians but also the military. He says tactical medicine is very different from his practice. He masters new skills in order to travel to frontline zones on rotation as a medic at a stabilization point. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Put him here. Cadets are taught to work with various wounds. Instructors monitor all their actions. Vita is only 21 years old. By profession, the girl is a preschool teacher. But it's been a year since she joined the hospitaliary unit, and now she evaluates the work of new cadets.
Ми дуже щільно перевіряємо.
We check the correctness very carefully, and if it is incorrect, we do not accept the work. We ask them to retamp it again or insert a vein so that they do it exactly as needed.
Future combat medics are trained according to the protocol by which the US Army prepares its military personnel with medical education. Ukraine has taken a different path. Medics successfully train those interested with various professions.
Наше завдання – навчити цьому не медиків.
Our task is to teach these non-medics. In our army, you don't need to have a medical education to work as a combat medic. It is enough to complete the training, pass the exam, and complete your tasks. The advanced training course for combat medics lasts 2 weeks. At the same time, there is a strict selection process. Not everyone manages to pass the final exam, the instructors say. But the best cadets, after certification, will already be able to become hospitalists on the front line. Reported by Natalia Husak, Pavlo Stelmach, UATV News.